Well, this is an event that is a gun safety candlelight vigil. It is dedicated to the victims of Sandy Hook Elementary School, the Newtown victims, and assault victims throughout the nation.
And I'm here because it's the time now for us as a country to really understand the impact of gun violence and to act on that. It's too many people have died. Too many people are being relating to this issue out of fear, as opposed to understanding that reasonable people do not need to have assault weapons, do not need to be able to so easily get guns. It's actually, frankly, you have a bigger background check to adopt a kitten or a puppy, a dog or a cat from a shelter than it is, it's harder to do that than it is to get a gun.
And we have leaders, religious leaders here, and we think it's important to honor the memory of the lost, and through potential political action, the families are asking communities throughout the nation to reach out and to their legislators and get them to respond to safe gun legislation.
I'm here with Faith Leaders for Peace of San Diego, who are co-sponsoring this event with Organizing for Action Congressional District 49 to raise the consciousness and raise awareness of the community regarding the gun violence that's tearing our community apart.
As a country, I think it's time that we make the stand and just say there are measures that we can take that will protect citizens, protect our families, protect our children, and there's no need to come at it from a position of fear, as if our civil liberties or some liberties are being jeopardized, because they're not. By instituting reasonable measures, reasonable laws, and doing what countries around other industrialized countries do, which is have reasonable laws and reasonable regulations around gun use. This is our country. These are our families. These are our children. And it's time for us to act.
Gratitude for the sheer amazement and beauty of this incredible gift of life, that we will work through our differences.
We're here to encourage people to call their congressperson and to insist that the Congress vote on the proposed legislation that will reduce the magazine clips that are allowed and legal to be in guns, to ban assault rifles, and to insist on universal background checks, closing the gun show loopholes so that all weapons will be known by their owners. We're here more than just to talk about legislation and legal issues. We're also here to talk about the moral issues and the moral concern that we have for everyone that owns a gun, and the moral hazard that owning a gun represents. The accidents that occur within homes are more often likely than the opportunity to stare down an assailant with your gun for defense of your home.